Going. I think I'm live. Hey everybody, it's Muldraugh. I am back again for another Project Zomboid live stream. Hang on a sec, gotta move the cord out of the way. It's drooping down weird, it bugs me. Yeah, so played last week, drove around in a Corvette, ended up traversing a significant portion of the map, started way up in this corner in Riverside, ended up way down in this corner in Muldraugh. So today we're going to be making our way back and maybe getting distracted along the way because that's kind of what you do sometimes. Little detours, scenic detours, gotta take the less beaten path or I don't know, something like that. But we'll get started here in just a minute. I don't think we've got anybody in the viewers. Oh, hey there, we've got Jonathan Lister. I'm doing pretty good. There will be no stream next week. I'm going to be unavailable for the whole week. Just got some family stuff going on. Not going to say what, but it's pretty fun and exciting. So that'll be fun. Hey there, Dej. Welcome. So, I'm not going to beat around the bush. We're going to just hop right into it. I want to get back into my game here. Here we go. Project Zomboid. So yeah, there's not going to be a stream next week. So the week after that will probably be the last stream of Project Zomboid. And then starting in October, I think I'm going to do a Tri-Linked Worlds single player Don't Starve. So it's going to be Reign of Giants, Shipwrecked, and Hamlet Worlds all linked together. So that should be fun and interesting. I've never actually done that before. Probably starting Reign of Giants. Still debating which worlds I would want to travel to first of the available options. But anyways, enough of that. Let's get back into Project Zomboid. So we slept in my favorite house in Muldraugh. There's likely zombies in the vicinity still. I don't think there's a lot that I found in here that I necessarily want to take with me. Clothing's all sorts of dirty. Oh, we got shotgun shells. That's right. We found like all sorts of shotguns. We found that police checkpoint stop or whatever. Hey there, Asteria. How are you doing? Always good to see you. Glad to have you here today. Oh, that's right. We already ate whatever pickles were in the fridges that we found. Let's go ahead and fill our bleach water bottle. Make sure that's nice and full. We got for... Should we eat a can of... or a thing of tomato paste? That sounds delicious. You know, I'm going to open up a can of peaches. Open peaches. How's my weight doing? 83. I got to cut back on the fatty fish, I think, is what's going on here. We're going to eat 2 cans of peaches here to start our day off. Open canned peaches. Quick run to the grocery store. Very good. It's always good to have groceries. Eat all. I still got my cereal with me. That doesn't have a lot of food left in it. I've got the to go. Is it foggy outside? Man, like the worst. Probably keep a weapon out. Oh yeah, we got all sorts of zombies right in the front yard there. Look at that. And they see me just fine, even though it's foggy and I could barely see them, but zombies don't care. They'll see it anyways. Blah. That one's got like a hatchet or something in her back. Looks like a hand axe. I'll grab that. Yeah, hand axe. I will take it. Never stare a gift horse in the mouth, or so the saying goes. Hey there, Chris Mail. Welcome. I almost missed my timing there because I was reading chat while fighting zombies. That's always dangerous. Ooh, beta blockers. Those are always good. No, come on, grab the beta blockers. Alright, with all this heavy fog, I might want to hang out a little bit until the fog clears. It is just that much more dangerous being out and about in the fog, much less driving around in the fog. Let's see if there's anything in the shed. I don't remember if I got in there the other day. Try to make sure there's nothing in the yard. I do get annoyed at how the fence like occludes. There could be zombies hiding there and you wouldn't know it until you get close enough to the fence to see what's in front of the fence. I think it should be the opposite. Like if you're on the back side of the fence, you wouldn't see anything on the other side of the fence, but from this side of the fence, you should be able to see that stuff. Very strange. All right, let's see if this is locked. Not locked. I don't remember if I went in here last time or not. You know, I'm going to grab a crossword magazine. Don't care about the cooking for intermediates. Lots of metal stuff. Empty gas cans. I want to take the empty gas cans usually. just, you always want more gas cans. You ever have too many empty gas cans in life in general? They're just good to have. Duct tape, we will always take duct tape. Use that for making spears. Speaking of which, maybe I should go back inside. Although I don't have a saw. I think I'm gonna have to have a saw to make any spears. No, you can do it with kitchen knives. But I don't know if I have any kitchen knives. Debatable. All right, we're gonna go back in. Wouldn't you feel bad if I was like reading your chat and that's what got me killed? I think a viewer should feel bad if that happened. Whoa, hey, what are you doing here? Where'd you come from? You weren't out there before. I just walked around the whole house a couple of times. Well, at least once. By a couple of times, I mean once. And there was nobody out there. So where'd he come from? Apparently it's a hot and sweaty fog at 63 degrees Fahrenheit. Doesn't make much sense. We haven't been exerting ourselves that much. If only the water was on and I could wash my clothes. All right, let's see if there were any kitchen knives in here. I don't remember. I would probably have grabbed them. Let's grab the chocolate. Chocolate's always good. Yeah, I don't think there's any kitchen knives in here. What was up in here in this closet? A battery. Just what I don't particularly need. I have any good reading materials in here? I don't think there is much of anything. We got some soda pop. Chocolate. Oh wow, that was a while ago. 14K subs. When would that have been? That would have been like 2 years ago? No, about 2 years ago. Oh, it's hard to keep track of time. About 2 years ago was when I was at 1,000 subs. And then I got up to 10K subs, I think the February after that. So like a year and a half ago, I was at like 10K subs, I think. So yeah, channel growth has been pretty good. It's been a little bit slow and steady more recently. But sub growth is not something I'm as concerned about. Views is actually a more important metric. View hours, very important metric. Actual subscribers isn't super important because some of my best videos are primarily being watched by non-subscribers. They do also tend to bring in the most actual subscriptions, which makes sense. I mean, obviously you're not going to get a lot of subscriptions from a video that's primarily being watched by people that are already subscribed. But I don't know, the whole world of YouTube analytics is definitely an interesting beast. I am far from claiming to be the most knowledgeable about said subjects. Let's see what's in that sewing kit. Always want to grab needles and thread. The needles not so much, but the thread is good. Nope, don't need eye makeup. Don't need a perfume. Kind of need the rubber duck if we're being honest. Yeah, I always thought it was interesting. There was a while there that a lot of YouTubers and streamers and whatnot would go on this rant about, hey, only 10% of you are subscribed. So if you're watching this and you like it, please subscribe. And it's just like shaming people to subscribe to your channel. It's like, even me personally as a YouTube user, there's a lot of channels that I like. I'll watch their stuff pretty regularly, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I want to subscribe to them. I don't know. There's a lot of different psychology that goes along with that stuff. But I'm far more interested in viewers and return viewers than I am in subscribers. But anyways, enough rambling about YouTube metrics and theories and stuff like that. All right, you know what? I don't want to just sit in a house, so I'm going to go ahead and loot some of the neighbors. The Corvette is parked down that way. Down that way. I don't know if you can really see my mouse flipping around on the screen. So we're going to go ahead and prowl the neighborhood a bit. Hopefully not run into a mass horde en route. But I killed a decent amount of the neighborhood. Sounds so bad. I killed a decent amount of the neighborhood. Wait, which one makes me a bad person? The killing the neighborhood? The decent amount of the neighborhood? Is there an end goal for this game? No, not really. The end goal is to die. I mean, this is the story of how you died, so at some point you have to die, right? But no, there's no like campaign. I hope that they do add something like that at some point, because there's so many cool possibilities. I'm not gonna worry about any of that stuff. I've already got plenty of DVDs to watch. And little whisperings. Lots of basic food here. Ooh, a juice box. That's tempting. Love me a good juice box. Was that more chocolate? I'm going to take more chocolate. Make some marshmallow pancakes. Has anyone ever had marshmallow pancakes before? Let's grab the corned beef. Although I didn't bring the... is that one of the ones... I think that one has the little pull tab so you can actually open it anyways. You could always snack on a tub of margarine. That sounds tasty. Sure nobody's in here. Oh, hey, there's a saw. I'm going to go ahead and grab that saw. Because I might go ahead and make some spears. The return trip. I think I keep hearing a zombie. And listen, be very, very quiet. Yeah, there's someone outside that's down below, I think. My daughter would probably like marshmallow pancakes, if we're being honest. She loves marshmallows. Oh, someone's in. Someone broke in. We've got a prowler somewhere. Gotta be on guard. You're downstairs. Hopefully it's not more than one. This could be dicey if it was more than one. Although with multi-hit on, it's not as bad. Yeah, there it is. Broken window. They probably... Yeah, here they come. Yeah? Take that. Wait, another one? They must have been out in the yard. Should have searched the yard first. Done the full rounds before coming in. I love the scary cello music. The music in this game is really thematically appropriate. So yeah, with like pancakes, you wouldn't do marshmallows inside the pancakes because those would just... Wow, there's another one. Melt into goop. But we'll do like chocolate pancakes, and blueberry pancakes are really good. Big fan of blueberry pancakes, especially if you get like the mega huge blueberries. I like these lounge chairs back here. Those are pretty styling. Got the lady singing in the background with her little wailing voice. Yeah, blueberries are great. We used to have blueberry bushes when we lived in Oregon. They started getting sick though. There's like some viral infections that blueberries can get that really kill their production. Oh, look, is that my broken spear right there? I think it is. All right, we're gonna go into one more house since it's still foggy. This time I'll actually search around it first. Make sure there's no hoodlums in the neighborhood. By hoodlums, I mean zombies. Hoodlum zombies. Sure. But yeah, we used to have a lot of blueberry bushes, and there are some different like berry farms that we would go to, pick lots of blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. That was good times. We did that when the kids were real little. Of course, the kids end up eating as much as they pick, but that's okay. I'm sure that the owners of the place expect that there will be much of munching on the stuff. All right, we got rotten stuff. Butter stays good. Muffin trays, garbage bags. Wait, did I see a knife? I thought I saw a knife. Nope, just a bread knife. Don't need a bread knife. Hello? Is anybody home? Empty closet. Worthless. No good. Nope, the fog just randomly happens. As with all of the weather effects in this game, it just has random weather patterns. Fog really hurts your visibility though, and as far as I know, it currently doesn't impact the zombies' visibility. So they see you just fine with their infrared heat vision. It usually has a big closet with a lot of stuff in it. Not necessarily good stuff, but usually stuff. Comic books. Who puts just one comic book in a giant storage crate up in a storage closet? Doesn't make any sense. Toothbrush. Let's go ahead and fill the water bottle. We'll dismantle something up here and make some spears. Nice little bedroom. Man, this place doesn't have much stuff in it. So current goal, so we've been alive already for... We're coming up on 2 months here in this world. My home is in a completely different town, but while exploring that town a while back, I found a real swank Corvette. So I had to go joyriding in it. It was kind of fun. We ended up going out a lot further than I was necessarily planning on going. I don't care about sleep tablets. Hang on, I'm just gonna go ahead and dismantle a door up here. Disassemble door. And that should give me a couple of planks, and we're gonna turn those into spears. So yeah, it's a sandbox game just to survive as long as you can. Yeah, I'm totally in, you know, these now deceased / undead former residents' house, judging their decorative habits. Wait, no, I do need to have a knife in order to make the spear. That's right. Spear requires either a stone knife or a kitchen knife or other knife type object, unfortunately. And I have struck out in the knife department. Did I already look in here? Yeah, it had the toothbrush in it. Oops. Didn't mean to close that. Yeah, I need a kitchen knife. None of these kitchens have a kitchen knife. Butter knife doesn't cut it. Get it? A butter knife doesn't cut it. Oh, that was a good pun. That came out of nowhere. Oh, sometimes I amuse myself. Oh, did the fog clear? All right, fog cleared. We're in business. I don't see any zombies out here anymore either. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just skip the whole making of spears business. We're moving on. Oh, I left the shotgun there? That was silly. Who leaves a shotgun lying around like that? Let's throw that on my back. It'll probably make me overweight. Nope, I'm good. Go ahead and eat corned beef. Open can of corned beef. Let's eat half the corned beef. Now I'm overweight because I moved the corned beef into my backpack. Butter is delish. Butter. Butter makes things better. Although bacon makes things even better than butter. There's my Corvette. There's my sweet ride. Look at that. It's looking good. I think the trunk was already pretty full. And that's the downside of joyriding in a car like this, is that it doesn't have a lot of storage capacity. So those are too heavy. Throw those in there. Throw some of that in there. And I think I did actually start putting stuff on the other seat there, which can be problematic. If you get surrounded by zombies, then you can't jump out of the other seat if it's got lots of junk in it. All right, so let's take a look at the map. All right, so my home is way up here somewhere. I think it's like in this vicinity. And I went joyriding all the way around here. There were a lot of zombies, like in lots of areas of the road. There were tons of zombies out there. There were a ton out this way. This is a big roadblock area, and then we just kind of dipped into town down here. So we went, you know, halfway around the bulk of the map. Way out in here is where Louisville is, and that's got like just tons and tons of zombies in there. This is West Point over there. I don't know that I want to go into that vicinity necessarily. So what I'm probably going to do... Oh, interesting. There's not like big freeway road that connects everywhere. Because this is a big like 2 lanes with the middle lane, so 5 lane across. Buttery bacon. I had some the bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers the other day. Oh, they're so good. Yum. See, I think I'm going to go ahead and go out around this way. I don't want to go through this way in West Point, so I think I'll just take this smaller road up through there. That should be serviceable. And then that, I think, is a golf course or something there. And then we'll take these roads all the way back to Riverside. That's my plan. So let's do it. Let's get out of here. My fancy Corvette. Still got plenty of gas. I had to break the window of the Corvette. That made me very sad. But I found this immaculate Corvette, but there were no keys, and the only way to get in, if you can't find keys, is to smash a window, which I did. And then later I think I rode a car into it a little bit. Ooh, that's a good little truck over there. There's a little convenience store down there. There's a medical store. Medical clinic, I suppose. It's more accurate. That's a nice little horde. That guy's got something sticking out of his head or back or something. Alright. Ooh, we got a little backpack there. Duffel bag. Duffel bag zombie. Duffel zombie. Duff the zombie. But yeah, when you're driving around, usually there's not any big enough hordes in the roadway that you can't just kind of weave through them a bit. So hopefully I just didn't curse myself by saying that. There's usually not hordes you can't avoid. Oh look, it's a horde I can't avoid. Alright, so this is the main highway. They must have gobbled that guy. And up here it's a lot easier to just kind of traverse through. You don't want to get going too fast though. You know, if I ran full speed into a zombie, it would probably kill the zombie. That would have a nice spear run through its gut. But you can kill the zombies with the car, but then the car takes damage, and I want to keep this paint job immaculate. Or at least as immaculate as I can, so I've already kind of dinged it up a little bit. I don't think I've run into anything in particular, though. Then once we get out of town, maybe it'll be safe to hit the pedal. He got a gun in his hand there. This thing handles really well though, so it's easy to steer and maneuver. Ooh, that's a little bit thick. But yeah, if you get too close to the zombies, they'll start banging on whatever parts of the car they can reach. Running over things will damage the hood. Once the hood is destroyed, then the engine starts to take damage, which of course will impact vehicle performance, which makes sense. And per protocol, I will not be reading chat very much whilst driving through zombie-infested roadways. Just too dangerous. Oh. Oh, I almost hit the zombie there that was gobbling the dude on the ground. Alright, so we're kind of out of the main area of town now, I think. Another person getting gobbled there. Poor person. Sucks to be you. I'm not gonna do anything about it. Alright, so here's the big turn in the road. We got Schoolboy there. Hey there, Crafty. Welcome, welcome. 20 minutes tempting Murphy? That's like late for me. I think I said something that tempted Murphy even earlier, right? That's the way I roll. It's a lot more zombies out this way than I would have expected. It's actually got street signs that direct you to the town. That's awesome. I wonder what's over there. Oh, that goes over to like a railway station. Actually, no, the railway station's this stuff down here, I think. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Oh, there's a farm over there. I went to that once in a different game at some point. Yeah, it's just kind of my thing. That's like my trademark thing about tempting the Murphy. I need to make a t-shirt at some point that talks about tempting the Murphy. That'd be good. What would be on it, though? I've never been up to this area. I think it's like Trailer Parkville. One moment. Oh, little school text messages. I get like bombarded by school text messages all the time. And a lot of times it's like, please see the message in your email. It's like, thanks for sending me a text message to let me know that I have an email. Like, I won't check the email? I mean, come on. Modern technology, though. They have to leverage it as much as they can, I guess. Ooh, look at me being risky! Roadblock! Was not expecting this. I've never been in this part of town before. I didn't know that this was out here. Hopefully I fit through here okay. Not an off-road vehicle. These roadblocks are actually pretty nice. If you can clear out the zombies in the area, and then just go around from car to car, uninstalling headlights and batteries and stuff like that. You can level up your mechanics really fast. Oh, I didn't see a zombie that was behind us. I got blood on the hood. I couldn't see the zombie because of the sign. Oh, now I'm sad. Ooh. Crap. That's a lot of zombies. And I don't know that I was gonna fit around that other way. Oh, we'll go around this way. This side is a tight fit, but I think more doable than the other side was. What is that car? Mass Genefac? Oh. Alright, well, as soon as we get home, we're gonna have to do a car wash now. Probably didn't do much damage. Wow, more roadblock up here? Oh, that's really congested. I think I can slip through over here. I've heard that up in Louisville there's lots of just completely impassable areas, roadblocks, full-on barricades that you can't destroy. Alright, stupid signs blocking the view of zombies. Ugh, ruined my paint job. Murphy found me. He puked twice on your way? Wait, what? I'm concerned. Why are you puking twice on your way back from what? That doesn't sound pleasant. And no, my beautiful car is now less beautiful. What's in that guy's leg? He's got like a stake in his leg? Oh no, it's a hunting knife. I don't want to get that. No credit, no problem. What is this area? So with an open window, you can bend your view out a bit. But I gotta check the map here. Where am I? Is this where I wanted to turn up? I think this is where I wanted to turn. I'm gonna look at the Project Zomboid map over here too, because it gives a lot more detail about what you're looking at. I'm role-playing this as though I was a actual resident of the vicinity. There's a bargain close, we've got a gas and go, spiffos, and oh, Mullins used cars. Clean them just to be sure. That's what it says on the map here. I don't know if that was editorial comment by the people that made the map or not, but that's hilarious. Really wasn't a lot of cars in that used car lot, but this is where I want to turn up the road. It's real narrow up here, so I'm a little bit worried, but I'm just worried about the amount of zombies that I'd run into up there in West Point. That road is bigger, then it gets narrow again, and then I think it might get bigger again. Not sure. All right, get chat back on. Oh, on your way back from summer vacation because of car sickness. That makes more sense. That's, yeah, I don't know that I've ever gotten car sick like that. I was driving in the mountains once as a kid, and it was just too windy, and I started feeling a little bit nauseous, but I've never actually puked while traveling in any manner of vehicle. Not that I can remember, at least. I don't have a generator, so there's no point in stopping here at the gas station, and I've got... Oh, wait, I am hungry, though. Let's see, what can I munch on? I think I still had... Wait, where is it? There it is. Let's eat the rest of corned beef. I'm driving with the window down. If the window's down, you can do the, like, distance peer. You don't want to do it while driving fast because it throws off your spatial relation skills or something like that. But so far this is looking pretty good. The trees aren't too close to the road. Not seeing much population. Apparently lane lines are now optional in this. What is going on with that truck? It's a zombie truck. Did you guys see it moving? That was creepy. So sometimes trailers cause things to glitch. I'm not going to play with that though, because I'm worried about that falling on top of me, and chances are That looks like it's a total wreck and wouldn't be drivable anyways. I don't want to try to get one off of the other. That was creepy. Did you guys see that? It was totally moving. Zombie truck. And it was a dead truck too. It was clearly dead. Busted up and everything, non-operable, undead truck. Yep, I'm sticking to it. Alright, well this is working good here. The screen is giving me a lot of like weird little like graphical glitches as it's moving through. It's like it can't do the lighting and zooming and I don't know, something weird going on with the screen here. I'm not sure if that's showing up on stream very much or not, but hang on. I'm gonna see if there's any graphical settings that might help that. Rendering performance. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this isn't like a super highly graphical intensive game. You'd think it'd be able to perform smoother. Oh well. You have good Terraria news and bad Terraria news. Let's hear the bad Terraria news first. Gotta hear the bad news first. Veggies first, right? Always eat your veggies first. What is it? What have you got? Is it regarding the Labor of Love update? Did they delay it? It was they last I heard was it could be sometime in mid to late September, which hopefully doesn't mean next week because that's when I'm not going to be around to cover it. I'm busy. This is a nice road out here. Still got to be careful not to go too fast. Wait, if I zoom in the... I'm like driving with my head out the window. It scares me to drive that fast. I'm going nice and straight though. Ooh, see, and that's why you don't want to drive too fast. Because if I was going full speed without the windows down, that would have been a good faceplant situation. Yeah, let's see if we can get these off the road. Alright, do we have the keys? No keys there. You still have 100 hours gameplay in the lap. Oh, your laptop died! Oh, that sucks. You know, I don't need more gas cans at this point. Car's a little bit full as it is. That one's locked in the trunk. Unlocked in the trunk. Duct tape. Charging port isn't working? Oh, yeah. I wonder if it's just dirty. That sometimes happens. Get like dust and junk in it. That happened to my cell phone for a while, and then I finally cleared it out, and now it actually connects. It's great. But no, that is the thing about laptops and electronic devices in general. They do tend to break down over time. Saw some on the road there. Just a pothole. Little open spot there. This would be like good place to set up like a camp if you needed to. I think I brought a tent. I could set up a camp. All right, what is this here? Whoops, wrong order of operations. All right, that goes on a little crossroad into probably farm country of some sort. All right, so we do want to head up straight until we have a natural turn in the road, and then we hang a right, and we follow that road until it intersects and turns right again. All right, we're just gonna cruise. We be cruising. You could go foraging out there for bugs. You should find lots of good bugs in those dead farm fields. It's corn! I've got corn growing in my yard! It makes me happy. I can see it like over the fence. It's tall and it's actually starting to grow the ears of corn now. Hopefully actually get some corn. We're growing a popping corn in the new garden area that we worked on earlier in the summer. Oh, we got a little construction crew over there. Those are a good spot to find sledgehammers sometimes. I've already got a sledgehammer, but I was just curious to see if maybe they had one. I wish there was some semblance of an auto steer. We could just make sure that the car drives straight, but... I wonder if this is a produce stand. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, it is. If you find these early on, you can get lots of good garden material. At this point, though, this will only be for making more compost. Corn, yay! So wait, what was the good news? The good news is you crafted the Dow Pow and you got lucky and got Ruthless on it. Yeah, Ruthless, good damage modifier on there. It's always nice when you craft something and it already has a good mod on it, so you don't have to spend all of your money on the filthy goblin tinkerer extortionist that he is. Big old farm country there. Clearly they hadn't planted their crops yet though, even though they've got the rows for it, looks like. Alright, moving on. I'm drifting off the road. So the bad news that follows that up though is that are you going to be able to use that Dow of Power, or is it pretty much going to be unavailable now? Alright, so here's the bend in the road. And I want to hang a right. And then we'll turn right again further up. Another impromptu roadblock. This one has keys right there on the ground. So you always gotta watch for keys on the ground. Not terribly uncommon. Get me to move one of the two. Not this one. This one had the keys in it though. And it's annoying because when you take the keys out of the ignition, it puts it in your inventory. Right. Wait. Whoops. This vehicle looks like it's pretty much just a wreck though, so I'm not going to want it for any reason. And I'll have the keys for this one too. That's actually really uncommon that you'll have keys for both vehicles. That one also had gas. Also uncommon to have two cars like this that... Free. I'm getting drowsy already. It is 6:30 though, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, see if there's anything good in there. Not so much. There's usually not stuff on the seats of cars just out in the middle of nowhere. Grab the twine. I'm actually resisting the urge to take all of the gas cans. Kind of proud of myself. Yeah, that is pretty sad. Yeah, hopefully they can get it fixed. I'm with you on that. That seems like the sort of thing that they should be able to swap it out. And are you sure that it's the port and not the charger? Because I've had the chargers die before. They just stop charging and or the battery. A big crowd out here in the middle of nowhere. What you guys doing? They certainly weren't just carpooling in those two little commuter cars back there. Those are at most 4, maybe 5-seaters. Although back in the day, you used to have cars that would have like the bench in the front. So you could actually fit 3 people in the front, 3 people in the back. Another work crew. Yeah, that truck's all sorts of beat up. I kind of want to take these guys out though. That guy's got a knife in the leg. Oh, you stay down, Mr. Knife Leg. Although I am drowsy, yeah, that's a hunting knife. So that's the sort of thing that I can use to make... wait a minute, did the other one have a key by chance? Safety goggles, nope, no key. Hunting knife, you can use that to make spears. So we better kill the buddy. Hello? Oh, swing and a miss. No key there. And this is the sort of situation where, I mean, clearly one of them should have had a key. I mean, let's be honest here. Wow, there's a lot of good stuff in there. Was there only the 3? I kind of thought there was a 4. 4th. And then that's locked? It's locked, but none of them had the key. They dropped it in their fright. Alright, we're just gonna leave that. We gotta make it home. Required. Do I still have the empty can from the... Yeah, there's the empty can. Alright, I'm gonna munch on a little bit of the cereal. Finish that off. I don't know if I... Can I get in a car while eating? Nope. Can't get in a car while eating. You can walk while eating, drive while eating, but but can't get in and out of the car whilst eating. All right, moving on. Hey there, Sarah Chan. I'm doing pretty good. We are traversing the countryside, heading back to home. So far, it's been fairly uneventful, although I did kill a zombie that I couldn't see because there's one of those big giant signs covering the road. Now I've got red on my white paint job. It makes me sad. Makes me angry. More angry than those houses that had no kitchen knives in their kitchens. Seriously, what kind of a cretin lives with a kitchen with no kitchen knives? Right, we got the right turn here. We zig and zag through the country. Okay, make sure we're safe to go around here. So yeah, we got to get home and wash the car now. That is top priority. People who order takeout all the time. Yeah, I guess takeout was still a thing back in the 90s. DoorDash definitely wasn't a thing. Pizza delivery, that was already big in the 90s. Nope, just sometimes I just see those little marks in the road. I'm like, ooh, what's that? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hi, friends. Wow, look at that. That is... See, like I said, when you're browsing, looking around other places, you sometimes don't see what's right in front of you. That's a lot of zombies in this area. Why are there so many zombies out here? I mean, there's that little tiny community over there. Let me look on the other map, see what that is. I'm curious. This is my first time in these areas. There's a Pony Rome-O. Whatever that is. Oh, it's a little like horse station thing. And then just a couple little small, it's a little small farming community. It looks like, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Looking at this one up here. Doe Valley is what that little community is called. Quaint little town. It's got a general store. There's a hardware store, a burger joint, gas station, farm store, farming and rural supply. That'd probably be a great place to get like all the seeds. Little police station, little bookshop. Man, this is a great little town. I want to come back here with the truck sometime and loot it. Lots of good stuff in there. What's that? Farm with woodsheds. Yeah, so like this area, excuse me, this area out here is like all farm country. You can find a lot of good stuff out there. There's also, was it? I found a like military base type place once. I remember where that was. There's one. What's that? It's hard to tell looking from one map to the other. That's what it's like right here. There's like a little military barracks camp of some sort. I swear there's another one around here. I don't remember where. Yeah, there's lots of stuff to explore, even out in farm country. All right, so that's Doe Valley. That might be fun to go and loot sometime. But I'm going to want to hang a right. What's this here? So this area is like a big golf course, country club. A big old parking lot. What is that? Oh, there's like a whole equestrian park. I think it's this up here. It's like a total big equestrian park. That's crazy. There's like a horse course and all sorts of stuff. The way that they've just constructed the map on this, I think it's really well done. All right, I'm going to plan on going up to this road here, cutting across here. That's where my gas station is. I do have a bunch of gas cans, although I don't know that I have the capacity to carry full gas cans back. So I might actually go ahead and skip that. So instead, we'll circle around this way, go across the edge of town, and then cut back up into home. Although it's getting late enough, I wonder if I should find somewhere to camp out for the night. These areas are pretty populated though, it looks like. Many zombies in the vicinity. Oh, hang on, I gotta get my stream chat back up. Here we go. Yeah, that's like been big news for a week now. I think it was a week ago that she died. I remember seeing that, I think right before the stream last week. There were some keys on the ground right there, but... Oh man. Dude, why are you half standing inside of a car? Crazy zombies. Oh, no, he just glitched back out. Okay, that's better. Glad to see he got out of that vehicle there. Hate it when you get eaten by a car. Yeah, there's a surprisingly high zombie population out here. Drive with care. I do love it though when there's a zombie that's like standing where I want to go and then he conveniently moves up the other direction. Very considerate of the zombies sometimes. Like those guys, they're just, you know, moving off the road. Good job. I guess if I really wanted to, I could slip back into Riverside proper. There's the house where I got the Corvette from. We could go try and find that. Maybe put the Corvette back. Take it for a spin, leave it back there in case the owners get better. I don't think that's likely, the owners getting better. Oh, we got a meal party. Oh, they're making like gross eating sounds too. I could hear it when I got close. Ew. Yeah, I need to avoid any future combat. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. I think it's just overall gonna be less populated. Alright, so we're heading up past the country club stuff, assuming I'm on the right road. Which is a bold assumption! Thought he was gonna double back the other way. Nice little river bridge there. Yeah, there's the country club. It's got the nice posh metallic fences. Those I think do keep zombies out. Like I don't think the zombies can break that fence down, but you can still see through it. I don't know if they're smart enough to try and find a way around. All the zombies came out here to eat all the fat cats of the land from the country club. Probably what was going on. It's a big fence. It keeps going and going. Ooh, that's a big crowd. I was a little bit faster off-road than I would normally prefer, but given the exigent circumstances, the speed was warranted. Got a backpack zombie? Maybe? Gotta quit zooming in. It's dangerous. Much easier to drive around zoomed out. And yet combat is much easier to do zoomed in. Go figure. Many zombies. Stop zombies. I need to turn my headlights on here soon. Alright, so that's the actual driveway into the country club. Yeah, I want the headlights on. Is there a brights option? No, just the one setting. Because if this is me, man, it'd be all brights all the time. I wonder if it would make a difference for the zombies spotting you and seeing the light moving through. A little power substation there. Whoa, that's impressive. Got the full flipped over vehicle and everything there. Quite the crowd. Dead body. He got thrown out of the car. That's who that guy was over there. He wasn't wearing a seatbelt. Alright, now I gotta double check. Is this where I turn? It is. Oh, hi guys. How's it going? Oh, hey there, lol Ripu. Welcome, welcome. We like it when new people join. We're a friendly place. All right, I'm just trying to get home. We had a big long journey. We're going all the way from Muldraugh back up to my home in Riverside. Trying to do it in one day. I gotta be careful of these trees hiding zombies over there. These narrow roads also harder to maneuver on. Not as much wiggle room, especially with the trees up close to it. Don't want to crash into anything, not with my nice ride. Blood-stained hood, thanks to stupid road signs. Zoom. At least this area is not populated. Maybe I should go sleep in the trailer park where I spawned. That's where I started this game. Trailer park area. Speaking of which, where am I now? Yeah, this is where I spawned. This was my original spawn point. It was right up in here somewhere. Maybe it was one of these, I don't remember. But if I wanted to, I could camp out right in here. That was a relative... Although there might be respawns by now. I don't know. I think we're fine to just go ahead and make it all the way home. Well, I'm glad you're able to stop by, Larapu. Glad to have you here. There's my gas station. Not gonna worry about gas right now. Corvette has plenty. And I don't have room to carry filled up empty gas cans. Alright, and these are all areas that I've been through a whole bunch. Roads are usually somewhat clear, just a couple zombies here and there generally. Just have less advanced notice in the dark, even with the headlights. Without the headlights though, man, this would be unpleasant driving conditions. Gotta be real careful of zombies sneaking up behind me, because you only see the direction that you're facing. Everything else is very dark. I can look around like that, but still don't see that far. I want to be zoomed in though. Focus more on what I can see. It's fine. That should be... Was that the car lot over there or not yet? I think that was still farm country. I think that's the car lot. Yep. Alright, so here's where I turned. Oh, it's nice that the road paint there is very, very reflective. That was some quality road paint. That must have been a newer repaint. Alright, now we're going off into the farm country. Gonna be this little narrow road. I don't want to go too fast because I am as yet still unsure whether these types of tires take increased damage on this type of road. I have no idea. It wouldn't surprise me, but I just don't know. Curious to see what the overall vehicle condition is by the time we get home. Usually a decent amount of zombies in this vicinity. There's some big fields that have had a lot of zombies. Despite the number of times I've gone through with a shotgun or other firearm to clear them out. How many zombies have we killed? 925 dead zombies. We're a murderer of the undead. We are very tired, so we do not want to get into any sort of a fight right now. You can sleep in cars, but given that I have a broken window, that would be a bit dangerous. And the bed quality of sleeping in a car is not very good. You do not get a good night's sleep. Probably sleep longer and get tired faster the next day. It's like playing like peaceful music. It's real subtle in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can barely hear it over top of the car. I've been a responsible citizen of my country roads and cleared the road of vehicles. Yeah, if we hadn't had the fog in the morning, this totally would have been doable in one day. Goes out to my fishing spot off to the right there. And we're almost home. We will check the car's condition in the morning, give it a car wash, make it all nice and pretty again. Like to have it backed in. That's how I park my car in my garage too. I always back in. Always remember to turn off your lights. And we're home. Generator's still running. 41% fuel. So it's good. We made it! Huzzah! We made it! Yeah, I think honestly most people, you know, a celebrity died. You know, celebrities die all the time. Yay, I guess. I don't know. Some people make a big deal out of it. I think most of the world's fairly ambivalent, which is fine. Fill my water bottle. Chances are I don't really have any prepared food in here. Just gonna eat a few carrots. Need to lose weight. Let's eat some grapes too, so we have variety. Oh, was that the grapes were making me unhappy? Really? Must be less than fresh. Let's eat all of a tomato. All right, and then straight to bed. We're not even gonna empty our inventory. We need sleep. We gotta get our clothes washed too. I think we did have rain, so hopefully my rain barrels will work for the washing machine. Yeah, she was like 92 years old. I mean, that's a perfectly respectable lifespan. Yep, circle of life. There's a community Facebook page in the area where I live, and it's not uncommon for someone to post that, oh my gosh, I found a bird and it's on the ground. What do I do with it? Leave it. Something will eat it. Circle of life, right? Call me heartless, but it's like, that's what happens. It's nature. That baby bird is food for some other type of animal. Why are you taking away the other animal's food, you bleeding hearts? All right, so I need to get those baited. All right, let's get stuff put away. Wow, I slept until 11 a.m. Sleepy man. Right, let's see. We're gonna put these up in weaponry. Oh, I probably should have left that saw back there, huh? Really? Who's shooting shotguns in my neighborhood? Does that? Is that full? That's too full for the hand axe. Go in tools. All right, we got the twine, we got duct tape. Duct tape you need for making spear attachments. Shotgun shells can go in the ammunition box. Go ahead and drop the crossword puzzle. It's too big to fit there. Let's throw it on the floor. And run back upstairs, put the beta blockers away. Beta blockers help for anxiety, which if you're surrounded by a bunch of zombies, if you start getting anxious, then that will decrease your effectiveness because you're freaking out, and the beta blockers help to prevent that. Makes you a cold-blooded killer. Exactly what happens. All right, so because there's that shotgun, there's always the possibility that zombies in the area might migrate over, but there really shouldn't be any zombies in the area. All right, we're gonna empty out the car first, then we're gonna get it all cleaned up. And, you know, I don't know that I'm necessarily gonna go driving around much anytime soon. There's just no need to. I mean, it's fun, but this is not the best vehicle for most general use purposes because it doesn't have storage capacity. Whereas this truck over here has 120 storage capacity compared to that thing's 30? Was it 120? Is that what it is? 110. I was wrong. All right, more empty gas cans. We'll need to go get those filled up. But yeah, I mean, this game, it's just all sandbox survival. There's a lot of stuff that you kind of need to do just to maintain, you know, your whole setup. But beyond that, it's just kind of enjoyable going out and exploring, looting, seeing what you can find. I am rather pleased with it. Where am I actually putting thread these days? Is it down in here? Yeah, that's where thread is. Needles can go down there. Can I at least fit this screwdriver? Yep. 9mm clip and sling. More ammunition. At the bag corner over here. Those are the types of sacks that you need to get the compost out of the compost bin. Fertilizer bags, basically. Empty bowl. And throw the chocolate. Actually, let's go ahead and use the chocolate for the traps. I think it has to be in my main inventory. Oops, not that. Add bait, chocolate. Add bait, chocolate. Add bait, chocolate. Alright, good. I just leave the tent kit. And did I grab the to-go bag? I don't think I did. The chocolate up there. Oh, it's too full. That one? That. Very German of me. Yeah, so my wife and I are both very logical and most of the time pretty unemotional about our approach to things in life. And it's really funny because even our communication style, we'll have disagreements about things and have a very logical, reasonable discussion about it. Whereas like friends of ours, they'd be like screaming and yelling insults and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, just a very different communication style, I guess. That's just kind of the way we are. Yeah. All right, we'll drop that. Got all the duct tape. Extra tarp. A lot of duct tape. Excellent. Tape is good. Put some band-aids and stuff upstairs. Although, can I fit? What else in here right now? No, I'm just gonna go throw, where to go? I can just go in there. Oh, I needed to put more vitamins in there. That's what was there before. Vitamins stave off drowsiness. It's not a very strong effect, but it still comes in handy pretty regularly. There, that's good. Oh, wait. I have more things to put up here. I did. Alcohol wipes. Love that I'm still just like running around with this screwdriver in my hand. Matches we'll just throw in the crafting box. These are getting full too. I just had a funny idea. I'm going to do this in a minute. It'd be great. You should all get worried when I laugh at myself for an idea I just had. Oh, we got a bunch of tomatoes. How's the compost bin? 8% full? Hang on, I'm going to go pick the tomatoes. Are they seed bearing though? Wait, info. Seed bearing, yes they are. Look at all this produce. That's something to get excited about. Ready for harvest carrots. Do I want to let them get up to seed bearing? Because I've already harvested carrots a couple of times. I don't know that I need to. Oh no, we got boatloads of carrots. And then what was this guy? Young carrots. That looks like cabbages. Young cabbages. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and harvest all these. Harvest. It's my farming. Where's farming? Oh, I'm harvesting without the experience. They're seed bearing though. If you let them go too long, I think they start to go bad. So I am going to go ahead and harvest all of these. You could harvest straight into the backpack. I mean, come on, man. Anything that's not seed bearing though, I'm going to go ahead and speed read my farming book because I'm missing out on so much experience right now. And that makes me sad. I hate missing out on experience. Ooh, we got stuff over here. Whoops, wrong button. It's like my beets. Or not beets, radishes. I harvested some actual beets the other day. We got some good beets. We got some good garden produce out in our outdoor garden. So those just Wait, what was this one at? Young cabbages still. Young broccolis. Oh, I gotta do some landscaping out here too. Oh, this stuff's getting way too big. These are the potatoes, I think. Still just young. Alright, so it's just those tomatoes that I really just needed to harvest because I didn't want them to go bad. Uh-oh, we got a disease on that one. Wheat problems. Looks like it's probably the one that I can't fix. Okay, that's all good. Let's go throw all the tomatoes into the freezer. I think I'm just gonna eat straight vegetables. Maybe make like a vegetable soup with no meat in it. I need to get my weight back down. A lot of tomatoes. I got a big bowl of tomatoes up on my counter upstairs. And make some fresh garden pico de gallo. Love that in the summertime. Alright, did I get everything out of the car? Full gas can. I failed at getting everything out of my inventory. Where's the to-go bag? Oh, did I throw that in the bag of bags? I think I did. Alright, we're just gonna grab that. Close the window. Whoops. Oh, get that off. Alright, now we are the heavy. Much weight we are carrying. I think that freezer was full, that's why I failed at putting stuff in it. Let's eat one of these fresh tomatoes. Oh, fresh tomatoes. My kids are funny, they always say that they hate tomatoes, and then I make something with tomatoes, and they're like, oh, this is so good. Really? But you hate tomatoes, right? Silly kids. Yeah, you can do canning in this game. You absolutely can. I haven't actually done it yet, but it increases the time that it takes for things to spoil. And then if you freeze something that you canned, then it like super increases the time. So maybe I should do that. I should like go ahead and jar some tomatoes or something. I don't know if you can make like your own marinara sauces and things like that, but they are actively expanding the number of cooking recipes that are in the game. This box is going to start getting full real fast. I got all sorts of stuff in there. Lots of shotguns, pistols. Actually, I don't have that many different guns. Kind of just not even bothered picking up some of the... Nope, too full for that. Drop that on the ground. Things like the big hunting rifles, they have a real long, well, not as long as you'd think it would be range. They have here carpentry. Yeah, no, I need to start reading fishing. Add water from bleach bottle. Very satisfying fill the bottle sound. Oh, is it cloudy out? Oh, it's already 3:30 in the afternoon. All right, time for the car wash. And while we're doing the car wash, I'm gonna strip down and wash my clothes. It's gonna be like swimsuit car wash. I don't think I have an actual swimsuit, so I'm just gonna do it in my boxers, but I think it's funny. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, gotta keep the boxers on. So let's put the fedora there. Take the rest of the clothes, throw them in there. Large backpack? Yeah, it's pretty bloody too. Let's wash it. Wait, it was empty, wasn't it? Make sure. Yeah, it'd be weird if I alright, we're on washer setting. Belt apparently doesn't get bloody. My boxers are still clean. It's funny. Okay, and then we're gonna turn it on. Is it going? Oh, I think I just turned the light switch on is what I did. Alright, turn on this way. There it goes! Get all my clothes cleaned. And let's see, I need to grab some cleaning stuff. Can't remember if it's... Is it cleaning liquid that I need? And let's grab a couple of soaps. I'm gonna go take a bath in my outside rain collectors. Because we are filthy. Hopefully no zombies sneak up on me when I'm getting cleaned up here. Alright, wash yourself. Get everything all cleaned up and pretty. The zombie doesn't sneak up on me while I'm doing this. Mostly naked. Got my hammer belt. That's styling right there. Wearing our sunglasses, late afternoon. You feel so much better though when you're all like dirty and grimy like that, and then you get all cleaned up. Let's wash the nightstick. And that used up a decent chunk of the water that was in there. And then let's wash the car. Alright, how do I actually do this? I think I did it once before. Not in maintenance, is it? How do you wash the car? I don't remember. Maybe I have the wrong stuff. I did want to look at condition though, so yeah, those tires were pretty good to start. Pressure's still pretty good. A couple of them got a little bit low. The right tires in particular got a little bit low. The hood, 86%. I don't remember what it was before, but it's overall still pretty good. All right, maybe I have the wrong cleaning material. Maybe I needed bleach. Let's try that. Got my bleach corner over here. Grab a jug of bleach. Now I'm overweight. Oh, because I got 132 tomato seeds. Whoops. Can I make those into packet? Oh, I can. Haha. I just made my own packet of tomato seeds. Makes me happy. Alright, let's try this again. Running around barefoot. Alright, how do I clean the car? Cleaning liquid. Equip primary. Ah! I don't remember how to clean a car. Oh, that's an empty bleach bottle. Alright, let's find a full bleach bottle. Seriously. Realize it was empty. Wait, are these all empty? Oh wait, no, I've got a full one. Oh, I emptied my other bleach bottle. Hang on. That's my drinking bleach bottle. I was confused. So that bleach bottle is good. Doesn't show the volume of it, but should be fine. Maybe I needed the water too. Let's try again. We'll figure this out eventually. If not, I'll Google it. Unless someone... Ah! Seriously! Alright, I'm gonna Google it. Project Zomboid. How to wash car. Clean vehicles. You have your water inventory when you right click on the vehicle. Got water in my inventory now. Maybe it's not enough water. Wait, why are those empty? They should have gotten full. Did it not rain here enough? Fill empty cooking pot. I do need a good rainstorm though. I need to double check how much water the plants have. Seriously, why is it not letting me wash the car? No, we don't want to smash anything, and clicking on this doesn't do it. Well, sad day! I can't figure it out. That's what it said on the little Reddit thing that I just Googled. Wait, why am I bleeding? Oh, really? I scratched my foot? Uh-oh. Did the stream just freeze on me? All right, it disconnected, then reconnected. Oh, now I'm all dirty, limping around. All right, fine, I'll go put clothes back on. I didn't know you could actually cut your foot just walking around on like grassy stuff. But maybe there's not the other stuff there to add. Okay, those are still wet. Set mode dryer, turn on. All right, that's funny that I got myself doing that. All right, hang on. I'm gonna leave this running. Oh, maybe I need a towel. Let's take a dish towel. Thought I had another big towel somewhere around here. Did I leave it in the bathroom? I did. That makes sense. Use a towel to wash a car. Alright, last try. This time I'm not gonna walk on the shrubs and stuff. Hopefully I don't cut my foot open again. Alright, will this do it? No! Still not letting me wash the car. Oh, it makes me sad. Maybe it's not dirty enough. Maybe it has to have like a certain critical mass of dirtiness before I can actually wash it. Even if I equip the rack of primary? No, not there. Enter vehicle, smash window, open hood. None of the options coming up. Alright, I'm gonna go back over here real quick. Maybe if I use a bucket of water. Fill empty bucket. Alright, try that. Still no. That was it! We found it! It's all better! Yay! That took a lot of effort. Of all the time that it took to finally wash the car. Really? Did it use up like all the bucket? I don't have enough water. Oh, wait, no, there it goes. You have to like be in like the right spot or something. Holy cow. Oh, this one's dirty on the back too. Okay, there. Good enough. I'm not going to walk on those bushes in case those are the ones that I cut my foot on. You know, I'm going to go ahead and fill that. Oh no, the other pot I put down here. Grab that one. Tainted water pot. Let's not cut my foot up again. Alright, there. That took a lot of effort, but we finally did it. Fire's still going. How's my boots? Boots are dry. Let's get dressed. Let's wear one of those. Let's get my overalls on. Put on back. I'm putting socks on before I put my boots on because that is how most normal people do it. Ooh, I want to go military boots today. Let's wear them. Leather gloves on. And we are... Oh wait, I forgot my leather jacket. Leather jacket on because those give you good protection. Nope, not rip. We want to wear. Alright, now we're styling. And now we're going to make some vegetable soup. Create soup from vegetables. And it's going to be straight vegetable soup. Soup. Are we really that heavy? What? Alright, hang on, I need to drop a few things. Bleach on the floor. Cleaning liquid soap. Oh, I've still got a shotgun with me. That'll add to the weight. That bath towel. Back in here. Use that to dry off when I'm all soaking wet. Fill the bleach water bottle with the good water. Alright, let's make more soup. More vegetables. This isn't going to be a very make you happy soup, but Trying to go on a little bit of a diet here. I'm gonna load it up with all the vegetables I can. What do we have now? So it looks like we've got a bunch of tomatoes and frozen peas. Frozen peas and tomatoes. We're gonna add some spice. I'm not even gonna add oil to this one because salt. Oh, I'm running low on sugar or salt and pepper, I think. All right, that'll do it. Then where is my farming book? What do I need? I need farming 2. Don't tell me I don't have farming volume 2. There it is. Awesome. And we're gonna read that. Oh man, the challenges of figuring out how to wash a car. Who would have thought that would have been such an onerous burden? It was weird though, because I seriously had to be like in exactly the right spot for it to actually go. It was very strange. Can't believe it's already the middle of September. Does anyone else think that it's just not right that it should be the middle of September already? I do. Days are definitely starting to get shorter. Noticed that. Starting to get that fall coloring in the air in the late afternoon, which I rather enjoy. All right, let's speed that up just the last little bit. Turn off, grab the soup. Yeah, time flies by. Make the bowls. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the pot back outside. I need to check the weather report too. I wonder if you have to be in the local vicinity, you know, kind of like in Don't Starve, where if areas aren't loaded, nothing changes on them. I wonder if that's true in this game too. I'm gonna need to do some repairs on that tomorrow. I like to have those stay in a higher level condition. If they drop to too low, they'll still work, but they have a chance of catching on fire. Oh, hang on, no, don't do the weather yet. All right, clear skies, periodic cloudy spells. I don't know if that was today or tomorrow. That was today. So tomorrow we have temperatures. Mild wind, clear skies. So still no water. I need to look and see if any of the plants need watering as well. All right, we're hungry. Let's go ahead and drink half of the soup. It is not a happiness soup. A little bit for boredom, but not so good for the unhappiness. I think having a higher degree of varied ingredients increases the happiness that a food gives you. All right, read my book till about 10:30, and then we'll go to sleep. Well, it's always super hot in Florida. That's a year-round thing, pretty much. Although, I don't know, wintertime, isn't it just kind of like a more mild, warm, pleasant temperatures? Like, you know, 70s and 80s average temperatures, something like that. The only time I've been to Florida, I was, I think, like 14. It was just a family vacation we did to Disneyland. We saw a space shuttle launch. It was a long time ago, though. But I remember it being just warm and very humid. I'm not a fan of humidity. It gets real hot where I live in the summertime. Sometimes we had over 100-degree days a week or two ago. I'm waking up at 4 o'clock. I should be more tired than that. Oh well. But it's a dry heat up here in the Rocky Mountains, so you don't have the humidity effect. All right, let's turn on the weather. Battery's getting a little bit low. And read the farming until it's at least light out. Sitting on the ground. All right, let's see what the weather is. All right, we already know today's mild, clear skies. Some clouds tomorrow, no weather on the forecast. All right, I'm just gonna leave that on. We'll fast forward the time. One of the benefits of playing single player is you can do this. All right. Turn off, All right, how's the weight doing? Winter is mild warm, but that doesn't start until December. You can get flurries and get 3 to 4 days of the 20s or 30s. Seriously? Although when I lived in San Antonio, Texas, it was pretty hot down there. Wintertime, it was usually, I want to say like 50s to 70s even in the wintertime, but there were a couple times where we got a decent amount of snow. And that was fun because my parents are from like Idaho areas where they grew up. And so they were, oh, I refroze the melted ice cream. So that is not good. You do not get happy drinking or eating the old ice cream. But yeah, when we lived in San Antonio though, and it snowed like that, the whole city just completely shut down. My parents were like, what's the problem? We can drive in snow, no problem. I'm sure that Florida does that. Even in Oregon, anytime there was even a little bit of snow, everybody would freak out. Everyone would go home early. Potato land, exactly, yep. My dad used to haul pipe for potato farms and stuff as a kid, teenager. Earn his summer money that way. Next year, I'm growing potatoes. We didn't get stuff planted in time this year for it, but next year we're totally growing some probably baby red and Yukon potatoes. Not like russets. Russets, it's just, it makes more sense to just buy your own russets from the store than it does to grow them. But we're totally going to be growing potatoes next year. All right, I got to double check. So they're well watered, so it did rain. Wait, that one had a disease, didn't it? Yeah, that one does. Pest flies. I think I have a pest fly spray. Insecticide spray. Treat problems. I have a pesticide spray. What are you talking about? It says, oh, it's empty. What was the crafting recipe for that? Do farming, insecticide spray, water, cigarettes, and the garden spray can. All right. Fix some problems here. Wow, it like is all individual cigarettes. I didn't realize that. I don't remember how many I need. Oh yeah, a lot of, you know, southern state areas, coastal areas will just shut down for snow. Can I do it now? Wait, where's the button? Oh, it needs to be empty. I can't use it because it's not full enough, but I also can't fill it because it's not empty. We're just gonna pour that poison water out, then we can craft it. All right, now I should be able to treat problems. I never know how much of this you need to do though. I'm gonna do 20%. Little spray here, a little spray there. All right, let's refresh the info. And now it's good. All right, so that one, young carrots, ready for harvest. I'm gonna delay on those. Those are receding tomatoes because they're parched, stunted growth. Interesting. I might got another ding that OBS is having issues. In theory, it should be reconnected. Yeah, I think OBS disconnected again for some reason. No idea what's going on there. Well watered, hasn't had water for 60 hours. Should be fine though. Flourishing. Oh, now they're seed bearing. Rat. Alright, I'll just go ahead and harvest them. We'll lose out on some of the farming experience, but oh well. I don't even know if I need to plant more anytime soon. I feel like I've got a lot of vegetables going on here. Although I'm assuming they won't grow well in the wintertime. Yeah, it's been doing that. Is it better now though? I got another ding on my end that OBS had disconnected. Can I remove that? I can't. Got wolves howling in the distance. Gotta clean up my little farm area here. I have to grab an axe and trim these trees and bushes. That one can't be removed. Clean up my yard. Maybe a zombie apocalypse, but I'm still going to take pride in my yard. All right, so let's check all these. Well watered, flourishing, good, good. Gonna do another full inspection here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Does that sometimes. Yeah, no. Ah. Still wish that escape would clear off those things from the screen, but that's not what happens. Alright, yeah, as long as these are saying that they're well watered, I'm not going to worry about watering them. That one is actually fertilized. Go me with the fertilization. Ready for harvest cabbages! I didn't notice on this one that it was ready. Do I want to go ahead and harvest them? Probably not. I think I'll go ahead and let them grow until they have seeds. Put seeds in packet. And go up there. Close that. How much cabbage seeds do I have? 2 more packets, a bunch of seeds. All right, we're going to keep them. I don't remember how many seeds it takes to actually plant a given area. Right, plenty more spray. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until these have all been harvested before I replant anything. Even though they grow at different rates. I just don't want to spend too much time doing gardening stuff. Put the cigarettes back. Knew I still had some more with me. I'll put that dish towel back too. All right, let's do some generator maintenance. We're gonna turn this one on. Yeah, that one's fine. Turn this one off. Go ahead and grab a gas can, fill her up. Add fuel. It is now full. And gas can is empty. It's how convenient is that it just like perfectly empties the gas can. Probably should go do a gas station run. Got a lot of empty gas cans there. Fill the bleach water. This is a very productive, busy morning here for Salendrak. Doing lots of farm chores. Got some good reading in. Harvested a bunch of carrots. Let's eat with some of that fresh. We got a bunch of carrots out of the garden. Carrots, beets. We've got huge Swiss chard out there right now. Pro tip for anyone that ever gardens: if you grow carrots, the carrot greens are edible. They're very good for you. And if you trim out the stems and just take the leafy green part from the carrot tops, you can make a delicious pesto from carrot tops. So that is my little gardening home chef tip of the day, is make carrot top pesto. It is delicious. Actually what we had for dinner last night. Although technically the kids had pesto on their little cheese tortellini things that we had, and they all thought that was pretty good. We had like the friend kids over as well. Good times. All right, that's looking good. Let's go ahead and eat these grapes of unhappiness. Yeah, it was super good. I do it non-dairy because my wife can't have dairy, but so it was basically just olive oil, the carrot tops, you do garlic. You can do it with like nuts and stuff. Traditional pesto sometimes has pine nuts, but they're crazy expensive. I don't know if that's like universally crazy expensive, but around here they are absolutely crazy expensive. Let's get that stuff all put away. But yeah, super yummy. I just cooked up some chicken thighs, diced that up, mixed it all in. So good. I am a resident home chef here. I do most of the cooking. That doesn't fit. Oops, I meant to throw them all on the ground. What's my tailoring at? Did I ever level? I didn't. That would be something productive we could do. But nope, we need to go get gas. Let's take a bowl of soup, I think. Do I have any backup spears at this point? Spear with knife. Yeah, let's do that. I need to make more spears. Whoops. I think I can just do it from over here. Crafted spear. Yeah, let's craft all of those into spears. So it does use a knife up, and it takes a decent amount of the durability off the knives when you do that too. Seems kind of silly. All right, let's grab a bunch of duct tape. And then here, oops, one. I'm gonna attach screwdrivers to all the spears. It makes them more pokey, even though I already like sharpened the tip of the spear. Then I'm gonna just duct tape the screwdriver on there, and it makes it more pokey, because that's how it works in this game. It's kind of silly, for being honest. What was the quality of these? Ew, some of these were not so good. I'm gonna leave that one here. Do they not fit? Oh, they fit. Those in the backpack. Yeah. Oh, I've got an extra hammer. Oh, that's right, because I equipped the one because I wanted the backup weapon. Do you look box of jars? I said bar of jars? Bar of jars? But yeah, maybe we should try doing some jarring. I think we should. Let's we'll do that tomorrow. I want to go get the gas right now. Actually, no, I'm not going to go to get the gas right now. Let's finish what I keep getting distracted from, was fixing the generator. I don't know how much of this stuff I'll need. So I'm going to grab a handful of electrical parts and then fix generator. So that used... Oh, it just kind of chain does it. Oh, look at the generator. I'm not sure how much it repairs per time, because it doesn't like update on there. Seriously, look at the generator. Alright, good enough. Alright, so we used 9 of them. I don't remember what was at when I started that, but... And that's one way that you also level up electronics, I think? I think that gives you electrical experience. Yeah, some of them did have diseases. Some of the plants with disease, getting back to perhaps Yes's comment. There's 3 diseases, 2 of which you can treat, 1 of them you can't. So I'm just going to let that stay the way it was. Why did my jeans get all dirty already? Not like I've been killing anything. Alright, what was the other thing I was going to do around the house? There's something specific that I was thinking about doing. The go bag. Back out here somewhere. You know, I'm just gonna leave that on the ground here. Why not? Go bag. Go ahead and get all the empty gas cans into the trunk. I don't think I'll be able to reach all of them, actually. We're too far away. Do like this truck. It's a good truck. We'll do that tomorrow. Get out fresh. Kill some zombies. Get some gas. It'll all be good. Alright, let's put the rest of the duct tape back. Oh, let's go and do the jarring right now. That's what I was thinking of. Let's do that. Box of jars, jar lids. All right, I don't actually know how to do this. Let's open the box of jars. How many jars do I get out of it? Do I only have 1 jar lid? Or are these the type of jars that they come with? So 6 jars, and I've got 6 jar lids. So I think it did come with the jars and the lids. So that's good. And then... Ah, I keep pushing the wrong button there. Is this in farming? No. Cooking? Really? It actually has cooking recipes for opening a can of item. That seems a little bit ridiculous. Baking bowls. Here we go. Jar of broccoli? Why would you do that? No, you don't jar broccoli. I've never heard of that before. Oh, you have to have vinegar too. And a sugar? For the cabbage? Do you do that with all of them? We want to do jars of carrots and tomatoes. Interesting, that's funny. Seems like you should be using salt though for some of these. I mean, some of them sugar maybe, but otherwise you do salt with tomatoes. Because I jar my own salsa. It is true. I very much get distracted. Hey there, Becky. Becky, I'm loving that little work area you're getting set up. Okay, so I need to get some more water. Let's go ahead and grab just a bucket. I has a bucket. Now I have the water. Oh man, I didn't realize that I'd be needing the sugar and vinegar for this project. And then why is it not telling me that I need 5 tomatoes. I don't have enough fresh carrots in there. All right, let's grab a bunch of carrots. Do they have to be thawed? All right, let's go ahead and thaw them. Let's see, that was 17 in there. Let's just leave those ones there. Grab 3 more. Do these one at a time. Gotta do it in batches, right? Settings. We want to defrost them. So yeah, the older ones are no longer quite as fresh. Oh wait, no, these ones... Interesting, those ones say that they're fresh frozen, these ones say that they're fresh, but they were still a little bit frozen. I don't know. Oh yeah, I hope your dad's okay. Shoulders destroyed? That doesn't sound good. Those ones thawed faster? Oh wait, no, they're all thawed now. Alright, loot all. Alright, now we just need to get over by the vinegar. How much vinegar do I actually have over here? Close that. We have 2 jugs of vinegar, but how many actual units I have, I don't know. And it's only saying I can craft 3 of it. This is amusing. All right, so now I've got 3 jars of poison carrots. And do I throw them in the oven and just cook it this way? I could be ruining all these carrots right now for all I know. I really have no idea here. Still have lots of vinegar. Do I not have enough sugar? Yeah, looks like I don't have enough sugar left anymore. Alright. Didn't know that I'd be needing sugar for that. Open that up. Yeah, how old is your dad? I mean, that's not terribly uncommon for like older populations to have to do like shoulder replacements and hip replacements and stuff like that. A lot of injuries that you can get younger in life that you just kind of deal with, but then as you get older, it ends up needing to get fixed. He's a little T-Rex. 55? Yeah, that's not that old. Having that big of a shoulder issue. Really? Drowsy already at 3:10 in the afternoon? Speed that up. All right. Ah, no, turn it off. Turn it off. All right, I have now jarred some carrots. I feel very accomplished with my jarring of the carrots. Don't have the right, unless I have some hiding over here. Nope. Don't think I'm gonna have, yeah, there shouldn't be any food stuff in there. And then this should be, oh, that's empty? Realize that was empty. Yep, mostly snacks and non-perishables over there. All right, let's eat some more of the soup of sadness. Oh, where is the soup of sadness? There it is. Drink half. Gonna make me unhappy. I'm just bored though. It's okay to be bored. Eventually though, if you get like too bored for too long, then I think it does cause unhappiness. How am I thirsty from having soup? Fill bleach bottle. How is this doing? There's plenty of water in it. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna put the jar lids, jars, and bottles in there. Can't make more until I get more sugar. There might be some back at the gas station and some of those sorts of places. Yeah, it basically ends up being pretty non-perishable. I think over time it might go bad. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and throw those back in the freezer. P.S. If you do ever like jar and can stuff, don't put your glass jars in the freezer. It's a bad idea. I mean, some jars you can. Certain wide mouth jars you can put in the freezer, but most of your canning jars you don't want to put in the freezer. It's a little FYI for everybody there. All right, let's go grab one of those little axes that I've got somewhere. Let's get a big axe. Only have the one? Whip in both hands. Go ahead and drop the spears. Wait, ambulances? Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I didn't read that. I didn't catch that one up there. Oh, man. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, we are on day, I don't know, 1 month, 27. So almost 2 months here. So we'll definitely hit the 2-month mark before we end the series. So again, there's not going to be a stream next week. I'm going to be out of town. And then a week after that will be the last episode of this run. Then I'm going to start doing some more Don't Starve streaming again. And there was much rejoicing. Still got to figure out what character I want to be. I know that a certain friendly cormorant / pickle man wants me to be a monkey, but I don't know that I want to be the monkey. Alright, let's go clean some bushes out. Nature is overtaking my vicinity, and it must be stopped. Stop it, nature, stop it! A little bit too close to the barbecue grill there. That one looks like it'd be a forageable berry bush. I don't care so much about the vines and stuff on the side of the house. That's fine. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of these. The nice thing about chopping down the bushes is you do get a fair number of sticks that can be used for making more spears. And then, of course, twigs also have a tendency to pop out. You want to keep an eye on that axe. Don't want it to get... Oh, if it gets worn down, it gets worn down, I suppose. Yeah, this has been fun. I've really enjoyed playing Project Zomboid, and I do think that at some point I will make a beginner's guide for it. But I'll probably want to time that for when a big update comes out. I'll come back and clean all this stuff up after. Got a bunch of stuff over here to clean up. I think with this game, you know, as with like Don't Starve also, for me the most enjoyable part is the most early game time. Oh, that's right, I'm on the remove bush setting, not the remove tree setting. But once you get like well established... Someone rummaging around out there? I heard something moving through bushes. Once you get well established, then, you know, you're kind of just on autopilot going through the motions, and it's just not quite as interesting for me at that point. But with the Don't Starve series, again, it's going to be a tri-linked world. I know I've mentioned this a couple of different times. It's going to have Hamlet, Shipwrecked, Reign of Giants. I'll probably start in Reign of Giants, but then I'll probably want to get into Shipwrecked pretty quick so that we can not have it be an apocalypse by the time we do actually get there. Max seems to be holding up okay. Got bushes growing between the car lot here. Whack whack here and a whack whack there. And then of course there will be at least some degree of a special live stream event for the Terraria update once that's out. Alright, now let's go back and get the trees. Cut down tree. Wow. It's quite the range. I actually got a log out of that baby tree. Go figure. This is very physically exerting. We'll sleep well tonight. I'm surprised I'm getting as much like actual logs out of this. I think you can make a log into 3 planks or something. Oh, axe durability took a hit there. Can't chop down the stump, unfortunately. Oh well, it's a decorative stump. Home for the friendly garden bugs. That one, though, growing right in the middle of my little garden area, that's not okay. Well, I'll have plenty of planks now. Oh, no log from that one. I need a wheelbarrow. How cool would that be? Very tired. Alright, we'll do these last 3 trees, I think. Although some of these other trees get too big, I wonder if they'll block my visibility of my stuff. Alright, were there any other trees up that way? No, I think I'm good. I can't even run now, I'm too exhausted. Good thing there's no zombies in the area. That would be bad. Yeah, it'll be single player Don't Starve because it's going to do the tri-linked worlds with Hamlet and stuff. Alright, well that's some good yard work there. Getting all the chores done. Alright, and that can go back there. I think I'm probably too tired to start hauling all of the wood around. So we're going to just read my farming book. Until such time as we get hungry. Actually, hang on. If we do it over by the couch, then I can actually get rest. Can't actually sit on the couch, but now I'm resting on it. And I think if I sit on the ground, it still counts as resting, and then I can still read the book. And that gets rid of that exhaustion moodle. Oh, maybe I can't read while I'm resting. Alright, we'll rest for a while. Wow. He was very tired from that. Alright, now he's reading. Alright. Double check the traps, make sure there's nothing on them. I don't think that there would be since I was too close to home. They'll have the moodle though, wow. But we're still reading efficiently, so I'm going to read. Alright, we did get hungry. We'll eat right before we go to bed. And then assuming that my exhaustion stats go away in the morning, tomorrow it will be off to the gas station. This would be a real bad time to get rushed by zombies. Barely able to move. Damage stats would be like through the floor. Terrible. Alright, drink all of that. Alright, we've got a pretty small crowd of streamers. My wife never likes me to say that we're actually going out of town because, you know, security risk and all that. But you guys want to know where we're going? It'll be fun. Let me know if you want me to say where we're going next week. We're going to be gone for several days. It's going to be great. I'm excited. All right, let's go to sleep. We're going to Disneyland. Taking the kids to Disneyland. They've never been before. They're both of an age and size where I think they'll be able to fully enjoy the whole experience. So we're pretty excited. It'll be fun. All right, bad noodles are gone. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I haven't been since I was like early 20s, so it's been a while. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right. I think I do need to make more soup though. How's the weight doing? Oh, good. The weight's going down. My high vegetable soup has worked. Still have, yeah, I do still have pea. Yeah, I think I currently have like more food than I'll ever really be able to use up. Wait, did it just go down to 82? Nope, still 83. Actually, do I still have pots of water in the pantry? Or in the cupboards? I don't remember. Yep, we do. How many do we have in there? 2 still? Why so heavy? No, nothing in there. Just too much general stuff. Just put that in the backpack for now. All right, that frees up more weight. All right, let's go ahead and make a soup. This time it'll be a stew. I'm gonna do 1 thing of fish and then vegetables. Get a better mix of ingredients. I really do wish that you could have like preset recipes and then just tell it to make the whole recipe. That would be convenient. Vegetable. Alright, so this one is actually good for the unhappiness. Add pepper. Add a vegetable oil. And that'll be good. Alright, missed the morning broadcast. Let's turn that on. And read the farming book. Oh, don't get bored yet, dude. We're gonna be going out and having fun today. Go us and kill us some zombies. Alright, fast forward for the win. And is cooked. Just in time for the weather report. Oh, and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it didn't do it yet. Thought I missed it. Alright, some clouds. I do want more rain. We're almost into October here. Or sorry, September. I know my months, I promise. Some clouds. Do we have any like thunderstorms on the horizon? Thick fog? Ugh. Worst. Alright. Salmon and vegetable stew. A standard 2 bowls. Pot outside. Go ahead and actually I'm not going to eat any of it yet. We're not hungry, so off. 1 in the backpack. Up farming on the floor. Fill up the water bottle. Drop the pot. Get the spear onto my back. Yeah, it looks like it's all cloudy out here today. Double check and make sure I actually did get everything out of here. Yeah, just random junk in there, which is fine. The cars have different sounding doors. That was a full gas can, it can stay. All right, we're taking the truck, going to the gas station. Ah, I love the purr of this truck. Sounds good. Not bored anymore. We're out doing things. Gotta keep yourself entertained in a survival situation. Have any of you guys ever watched this show, what's it called? Is it Alone? It's like a survival competition show. Really interesting. I've only seen one season of it. We watched the season with the kids a while back where they were in the Arctic up at a big lake up in Canada somewhere. And it was just really interesting seeing some of the psychological aspects of surviving in a all alone type of a situation. You know, some of them just were really struggling just to kind of keep their spirits up while, you know, compound that with the fact that some of them started getting real cold. There was hunger issues. Some of them would have health issues. But it was really fascinating to watch. It reminds me of other shows like Shipwrecked with Tom Hanks, or was it I Am Legend? Was that the Will Smith one that was a zombie apocalypse type of thing? That was another real good one. He ended up setting up a bunch of mannequins in a convenience store and would have conversations with them to give his brain the exercise of behaving as though he had some semblance of normalcy. Yeah, the Alone series is really cool. I can't remember if it's on Netflix or what, but I think there's a newer season that came out more recently. I'm not sure where they're at for that one. The Arctic one was probably, I think, the most extreme environment they've done, but there's always challenges with wherever they are. Okay, that is a few more zombies than I want to have. No, get out. No, seriously, get out of the car. I want to kill the zombies. Yeah, this is my killing field area. Ooh, that was almost bad. Double kill! We're not bored anymore. Alright, at least one of these guys had some sort of weaponry embed. Oh, that's a full axe! Nice. Those are sometimes hard to find. Alright, cleared the road out. Always makes me feel better when these wooded road areas are clear. Oh no, not spiders! They're just getting you in the mood for Halloween, Becky. I know you like Halloween, right? So my daughter, one of the crafting things we got when we were at the craft store, which is one of the reasons we went to the craft store and then found just tons of really nice Halloween decorations I shared the other day. But she wanted to get a little pom-pom maker where you wrap the yarn up and then you like cut it in a way with a string in the middle and it makes this little puffball pom-pom thing out of the yarn. She wants to make a bunch of spiders now. Use black yarn and then use pipe cleaners for the legs and like get a big spider web set up somewhere for Halloween. It's fun. She actually is not squeamish at all about bugs and stuff. How did I hit that guy? Oh, I'm in trees. When there's little trees like that, you can still drive through it, but it slows you down a lot. I don't know if it's bad for the car or what. Sad Weber noises. You love Halloween, but not spiders. I would do a Weber impersonation, but I'd probably permanently damage my vocal cords if I did that. So I'm gonna not do a Weber impersonation. This is a good truck. I was pretty happy about this truck. As I make a real nice turn there. Wait, what? Is that... I'm assuming that's another language of some... Again? I just heard another OBS stutter sound here. Yeah, definitely let's do English in chat. Otherwise, very few, if any, people to understand you, including myself. Alright, I think OBS is back on. I don't know what it's doing, but it keeps disconnecting and then reconnecting. Alright, carrying on. Go ahead and eat some of my stew. Got a fair number of zombies in the area. I don't know that I ever fully cleared out the whole warehouse, factory, whatever offices over here. Oh, that should have killed her. This guy. Charge! Oh, satisfying. Oh, wait, no, that was my axe. I almost got excited that there's another axe there. Not the axe I was looking for. If you push them down, then you always do more damage. Sometimes you'll do the one-hit kill when they're standing up, but not always. Oh, this one had a doll and matches. That's a little bit creepy. What's she doing with the doll and matches? What is that? Is that an old screwdriver? Yeah, old broken screwdriver. From a previous spear I'd used. Yeah, exactly. We're talking about spiders we scared off the OBS. Got all three of them all at once. Let's stretch them out this way. Some bodies in the road, that's all fine. Oh, you stay down. Ooh, where'd she come from? A zombie's coming out of the woods. Fancy shoes? Had fancy shoes on. Alright. Are the premises secured? Kind of feel the need to check behind. Don't really go back that way much. Got a big crowd up there. They're far enough away, I don't think they'll hear the generator when it's turned on. Famous last words. I don't think they'll do something. That one heard me though. Take down. Spear's already not looking so good. Oh, how's my foot doing? Forgot to check on that. I'm surprised that it's still a clean wound. Those bandages should have gotten dirty. Really? Neither one of you is gonna notice? There you go. Take down. Ugh. The degree to which things break in this game is one of my frustrations. It just seems like everything, weaponry-wise, is always breaking way faster than you would expect it to in the real world. Zombies. Alright, this place should still be empty. It looks like it's still intact. Although, was that window open? It was open. Close window. The side sliding window up, but I pull it down to close it. Is that door open? Alright, I wanted to see if there's any more sugar back here. Go ahead and grab some jerky. Sometimes there are basic supplies like that in these gas station areas. Nope. Might be some on the shelves though. Candies. Dehydrated meat stick. All the snacks that I'm not allowed to eat because trying to lose weight here. Yeah, apparently not. There's gonna be magazines over there. You go check out like a restaurant or something, it might. Sugar. Oh, does this shelf? Nope, just more sodas and waters. All right, let's go and get the car brought over. I might go into the diner, see if there's anything in like the pantry of the diner. It's already 3:40 in the afternoon? Holy cow. Time flies when you're having fun. Ain't no boredom today. There we go. I know, I do want to take the arcade cabinet home. I'm really sad that there's not like a mini game where you can actually play it. Because that'd be hilarious if they added like old school 90s arcade games that you could play in-game. Game within a game. That'd be cool. Alright, let's put... I wonder how... Oh, I can do it from over here. Nice. Oh, we got turkeys in the vicinity. Heard them gobbling. Yeah, that would be super cool if they did that. Generator is fine. And then I think I have to actually have these in my gas key. Have half of those. Fuel. Probably shouldn't do it this way, because if it does attract any zombies, then a little bit low visibility position here. What is life if you're not taking risks, right? Ah, it's too heavy, it hurts. Heaven forbid you should just set him down on the ground, though. Alright. Always look around between fillings, make sure no one's sneaking up on you. All. Take fuel, fill all. I might go ahead and see if I can disassemble that. Maybe put it in like one of the upstairs bedrooms or something. A little bit crowded on the main floor of my base house right now. I want to get over to that diner though. Maybe some other time I'll get the arcade thing. I've seen like super like pimped out bases that people have made where they've got like the jukeboxes and just all sorts of stuff. It's pretty cool. I've never been into like major base building in these sorts of games though, so I don't know that I want to start doing something like that. All right. Let's see if there's any sugar. I'm gonna make more preserved vegetables. Push. Stab. This place, I think I've been in here before. Pretty sure I've cleared out all these places from the main stuff that I was otherwise interested in. Oh, they got like pastries and stuff. They should have sugar. Oven mitts. These are bakers. Rolling pans. I don't want to take the flour. Maybe we should make muffins. Do I know how to make muffins? Search. Muffins. Well, there's the prepare muffins. Maybe I don't know how to make it because you have to make a muffin tray. I don't see muffin tray. Oh no, that's it. Eggs or wild eggs. That's, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find any eggs that aren't bad already. And I don't know if you can just, yeah, it's all rotten. Find eggs out in the wild. Can you forage for eggs? Those ovens, come on, give me some sugar. Got gravy mix, we can make some gravy. Not exactly what I was hoping to find. Bummer. All those sweet pastries, but nothing for me to use. Check out the front door. What was over here? Oh, we do have a storage room. Wrench, plunger. That's it. All right, no sugar here. So I'm over in Riverside, and this is kind of on the edge of town. What were the other buildings here? So that was the car garage. That's a storage facility. That's like a big office thing, and then there's just a trailer park in there. And that's actually where I started this game, but yeah, this is Riverside. So way up in this part of the map. The only areas I've really played a lot is Riverside through this game, and then Muldraugh, where I've mostly spent most of my time playing just solo single player. And my base is this house up here. But I was in town just getting gas, so. All right, let's pack up. We're gonna head home. This will be the last day of the stream. I gotta go do some other stuff. I'm working on my Don't Starve Adventure Mode guide, but keep regularly getting distracted playing Path of Exile right now, because it's my flavor of the month right now. I do want to do a beginner's guide for Path of Exile at some point too. Alright, turn off the generator. I think I left that on one time. That's unfortunate. You don't want to do that. Yeah, this is a good truck. Alright, home we go. With, what was it, 6 gas cans that I filled up? So that'll last me for a good long while, plus I already had some back at home. Not too worried about there being zombies along here. And if I do hit any zombies, I figured out how to wash the car, so should be able to get it cleaned up again. It took a lot of time to figure out though. Sometimes I feel smart, sometimes I feel not so smart. Like that guy had like a bag or something on, wasn't sure. Actually, it's like, when I'm driving past, it's like giving a little bit of a red blurry outline on the zombies. Maybe I just have like, I'm seeing blood, bloodthirst is coming out. Alright, back up this way. Surprised I'm not getting tired yet. Usually get drowsy about this time of day. Sometimes in real life too. Afternoon grogs. Yeah, I don't care about you. Yeah, you're fine too. Just in the like heavy tree areas that I prefer to not have any zombies on the roof. There's the pile of zombies I killed earlier. There's the killing fields. Still have lots of zombies out here. Seems highly unusual. Yeah, that's true. Oh, and I actually got blood on the hood. Man. Paying attention to the field. Whoa, whoa. Ah! Got distracted and hit the wrong button for some reason. Alright, that was low speed. We're good. It's all good. Oof. Hey there, Dustin. Oh, I gotta not read when I'm driving by trees. I almost hit that one. We have to check my condition. I think that was slow enough when I kind of nudged the tree that it hopefully didn't do any real damage to the car. That'd be real sad if this car started losing its functional capacity. We'll wait to eat until we get home. Almost back. Yeah, this is a great game. Highly recommended. Very enjoyable. You've got to have the right mindset going into it though. And based on the introduction and the tutorial, the right mindset is you probably will die at some point, and you gotta be okay with that. Otherwise, I could see you being very frustrated with the game. Alright, we're good. Alright, check my hood here. I'm not going to bother washing it tonight. It can stay a little bit bloodied. It's all good. 68% on the hood. It's still okay. Overall condition is still pretty darn good. Engine is still 100%. That's the big one. Brakes aren't so good. Tires, all fine. It's tire pressure. Tire pressure's good enough. All right. Because Steam said it was similar to DST. Yeah, it's similar in the sense that it's a kind of a hardcore survival game, but it's also real different in a lot of ways, which is good. There's nothing wrong with that. Ready for harvest. I'm gonna go ahead and just harvest these. Have some fresh carrots for dinner since I'm working on getting my weight back down. I was eating too much fish. Oh, hey, look at that. Got the level. And I still have the experience multiplier, though, from the book that I've been reading. Alright, close that. Oh, wait a minute. Go put the seeds out in the... Oh, wait, no, those weren't seed-bearing. They were just regular seeds. Or regular carrots. Got confused. Got my saxophone still. Found that saxophone early on. I played saxophone back when I was in like junior high, high school and stuff, so I was pretty happy to find a saxophone in game. Alright, let's eat a couple carrots. Fresh carrots. DST, Don't Starve Together. So my channel has historically primarily covered DST, or Don't Starve, single player Don't Starve, and Terraria with some DST stuff. More recently, I've been branching out into a few other things. Did RimWorld a little bit earlier in the year. We'll be doing Don't Starve Shipwrecked before too much longer, hopefully. And whatever else strikes my fancy. How's my freezer space in here? Probably just throw these in there. Yeah, good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and fill the bleach water bottle. And read the farming book. Be up in here. Alright, we're just going to read until it's late enough. We'll go to sleep. Here we go. There's the drowsy. The drowsy moodle. Yeah, Don't Starve Together. Oh, there. We finished the book. Good job, speed reader. Looks like it's about time to shave again, too. Go ahead and do that. I don't think you have to be at the mirror to do the shaving, but for some reason I just prefer to. Change the beard, shave it off. Got my styling fedora hat. Got my sunglasses. We're looking good. Both are all dirty again, but that's okay. Yeah, let's go and go to sleep. That's going to do it for today. We'll go to sleep assuming we don't wake up dead. And that's where we will start next time. And sleep. And yes. Alright, so again, no live stream next week. I'm going to be out of town for the week. And then week after that will be the last live stream of this world. We'll get to the 2-month mark. Really? We woke up with a night terror? And that's the worst because it like throws off your whole sleep schedule. You wake up freaked out. I'm going to just watch a movie. Alright, let's watch... I've already seen a Ballin' Coolin'. We're gonna watch Ballin' Coolin'. No, I wanna watch another Dog Goblin. We woke up scared, so let's watch a horror movie. Makes sense. Dog Goblin. Put it in. On. And play. Sure is nice to be in Germany after the year I've had. Four of my friends shredded by the Dog Goblin's electrified claws. Ja, Charity, we were so sad to hear about that. I don't know what accent that's supposed to be. Let's take your mind off that, ja. Tonight, let us enjoy the sight of this moonlight place. Ja, that is right. And all the locals are talking about the strange discovery deep in the town's well. Oh, ja, the corpse of a huge hairy creature with claws down in the town's well. They're calling it the hooded kobold. Oh, a kobold, yeah. Doesn't that translate to dog goblin? Is that the correct English? Dog goblin? I think dog goblin is correct, Ether. Is dog goblin correct, Charity? No, not 3 or more times. Was ist das? Die Hundertwold. Nine. Oh no, not again. Noises of German pain and death. Oh my gosh. All right, Sarah, you've got to teach us how to do noises of German pain and death. If you're still there, Sarah Chad, because you're a resident German. How's my German accent? I think there were a few actual German words there in that. That was that was hilarious. So yeah, the movies are good times. You got to pay attention to the movies because they definitely the devs put some effort into those. It's fun, and that was Dog Goblin too. Wow, that was something. Noises of German pain and death. Yeah, that was a good one. All right, so the other thing to do when you wake up freaked out like this, anxious and on edge. I don't have any books. So these do real big stress reduction. You can also do like the crosswords or do some beta blockers, but I'm just gonna. We'll actually maybe read the book up where there's light. And then OBS stuttering again on me. I think it's back. Yeah. All right, we're gonna sit on the ground. Really? I already finished that book that fast? Or a book? Oh, that's right. The books automatically kind of self-delete. All right, I'm gonna see if I can go back to sleep. I don't know if it'll work. If not, you guys need to remind me to take a nap next time. Yeah, I'm not tired enough to sleep. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it right there. It's close enough to morning time. We had the joy of dog goblin and sounds of German pain and dying or whatever that was. That was a good phrase. I might have to go watch that back and see exactly what was said there because that was good times. Go ahead and eat the rest of that stew. And yeah, I don't know what we'll do next time. Do you ever feel like Home Alone? Yeah, that's totally what this is here. All right, well, I got a boogie. I got stuff to do. And again, no streams next week. I will hopefully have that Don't Starve video out before I leave. I'm in the US. But yeah, last week of September will be the last Project Zomboid live stream. And then after that, it's going to be back to single player Don't Starve with a tri-linked world. I'll have some polls the last week of September to get input on what character I should be. But yeah, it'll have to be someone that I haven't already done a lot of on stream. I haven't really done a lot of live streams in Don't Starve because we did WX78 for adventure mode. No, I've never played Hollow Knight. That's one that I've had highly recommended though. I did Woodlegs for Shipwrecked. We mostly did Abigail or Wendy, sorry, Wendy and Abigail in Hamlet. Although we did that one progressively. And then Wanda in Don't Starve Together for a while. So I don't know. I'll need to be one of those. Maybe I'll do Wigfrid. Wigfrid's always a good time. All right, well, that's it for tonight. We'll catch you all later. Everyone have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Cheers. Bye.